student, today we will discuss the same chapter but the different topic, that is method of separation of a substance. And for that we have to know about the solubility of a substance. So today we will discuss the saturated. Firstly we will discuss this saturated solution, and then we will discuss the solubility. So what is saturated solution? A given quantity of water can dissolve only on a certain maximum amount of substance. For example, if I am taking a sugar which is dissolved in water, so a maximum amount or a give amount in which the solubility, the water, the solid substance can easily dissolve in a water. Solution in which no more substance can dissolve at the temperature is called saturated solution. So ऐसा solution which cannot be dissolved further after adding more solute, that solution is called saturated solution. Saturated solution contains the maximum amount of substance which can dissolve it at that given temperature. So its solution, the solute is the maximum amount which can be dissolved. So now come to the solubility. What does it mean by solubility? The maximum amount of substance which can be dissolved in 100 gram of water. So if I'm saying like sugar, let's take an example of sugar. When we add a more amount of sugar in 100 gram of water, so by adding solution sugar, we will see that it's a maximum amount. After that we cannot dissolve sugar. That is called solubility of sugar. So the maximum amount of substance which can be dissolved in 100 gram of water at a given temperature is known as solubility of that substance in water. The solubility of a substance refers to its saturated solution. The solubility of a different substance in a water is different. So every substance have a different solubility. So you can see here in this picture, like copper sulfate at a 20 degrees Celsius, 21 gram of copper sulfate dissolved in 100 gram of water. Similarly, potassium nitrate, 32 gram of potassium nitrate can dissolve in 100 gram of water. Same thing for the sodium and same thing for the sugar. So you can see that solubility of any substance depend on the quantity. The solubility of a substance in water increase with increasing temperature. For example, if I am saying like when you add a sugar in a water, after certain time you cannot add sugar. So for that, if you want to add more sugar, you have to dissolve it, or you have to increase the temperature so that sugar can easily dissolve in it. So when you increase the temperature, solubility also increase. The solubility of a substance decrease on lowering the temperature. It's the reverse of increasing temperature. A solution of the substance in water is said to be saturated if it cannot dissolve or more substance in it at the temperature. So substance की जो भी होगी saturated substance वही होते हैं जो कि when you add more solute in it, you cannot dissolve it. So at a temperature, that is called saturated solution or solute. So if a saturated solution of a substance at a particular temperature is heated to a higher temperature, then the solubility also increase, because when you increase the temperature, solubility also increase. And it's the reverse of the solubility, like when you cool down the temperature of any substance, the solubility also decrease of that particular substance. So same thing we can say that effect of heating and cooling on a saturated solution is that when you increase the temperature, the solubility of that substance increases. When you decrease the temperature, the solubility decreases. And you can see that a beaker containing water and is some substance, when you cool down that substance, the solubility of the substance decreases and the solute particle is settled down. It means that this substance is not dissolving in water. So thank you for today. Have a nice day.